Привет, народ! Вторая часть второго эпизода. Вернее, второго персонажа в RDR 2. Ты нахуя это сделал? Стой, стой, стой. Сорян, не так кнопка. Как-то я катался на велике в лесу у себя в городе. У нас там есть конная школа. Еду, смотрю, 3 лошадки, на них девочки катаются. Там шляпы, все положено как. И одна лошадь начинает брыкаться. Ну так чуть-чуть подергивается, незначительно. И та берет ей по шее, как даст рукой. Я охерел. То есть думаю, нихуя себе. Я хочу.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll shoot you. I wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then.
Let's go.
Их бы сейчас музон бы с фильма. Так. Пока, блядь, прочитаешь, пизды получишь. Даже перезагрузиться нельзя? Ах ты ж как.
There you
Первую
are,
иконку
Missy.
увидел, где житуха. Типа вес падает или... Бля, да что с этой картой? Погнали.
What's the run? What's your problem? Yeah. What's the matter with you?
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drinking, Pete. Oh, we got a bit of a
Вчера
ride.
вылетел из
know.
игры. А если не пробежал, так немало.
Your telegram.
Когда
You said you had something to discuss.
побежали
I
дальше.
didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Napa.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
Watch out.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Yeah.
Как же красиво. Что-то новое. Far Cry сосед. С разделкой животного. С масштабами. Да и всего чего.
Hey there, friend. How can I help?
Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Seasoned. Good Lord. Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Нехило. Дома просто красивые, ничего лишнего. Даже ступеньки, блядь, из обычного дерева, но красиво смотрится. Золото. М?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Open the goddamn door! Stop! Hey, that's Nathan Kirk. So, got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Ёпта.
You're a good filly.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Whoa, whoa. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Господи, блядь. Как ты ее профукал? Какое падение было шикарно.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters!
Spare your horse.
Yeehaw! Scatter!
Look out. There. Easy. Well
That horse
done.
don't look so good. Then come on and talk to us.
Please, no!
Чё у него, блядь, за лошадь?
Leave me alone!
Now things don't look so good.
What you got there?
I got you now.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it.
Блядь, лошади всегда столько дают
Broke
не
me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
О, теперь же здесь можно бегать. Скакать, конечно, весело, но можно было бы перемещаться хотя бы поближе к городу. Печалька. потом мы...
Там цифры идут.
Так долго? Короче, мы сейчас... Я же здесь. Так, сейчас замочку можно найти банк. Вообще капец. На карте показано было, что он вообще в воде. Или у меня вот такой вечный кретинизм. Еще попробуем найти. Как-то смотрел, там было 17 тысяч баксов. Бесстрашно. Ну ладно, не
This is a
You
stick-up!
wretched bastard! Oh, you think I scare easy, huh? Heh, soft city folk.
Let off that steam, all right? It ain't a big deal.
You cur!
поймешь, что они себе. Так я нихуя не разобрался, как убивать животных, чтобы было результат. Все снайперки перебирал. И оружие. Вот, для животных просто
I'll be quick. Just a moment.
некоторые просто потрепанные животные жизнью.
All right, girl. Look. okay.
Не открывать шкафчики, не искать там вещи так медленно, не раздевать животных. Вот ни на йоту, ни разу мне не наскучило. Это так прикольно. Вот в Far Cry играл, все части есть. Там эта фигню убирать. Там подходишь, нажимаешь ей, ты берешь даже. Ничего не нагибаешься, никакого мультика нет. А здесь это приятно.
Hello there.
Hey there.
Just started this fire and there's plenty of room.
Thank you.
Wait, you ain't Swedish or Norwegian, are you?
Not to my knowledge.
Just thought there was something about the hair and the eyes. I stopped by this settlement over in Tall Trees the other week. Man's in need of post. Traded some furs for tools. All Nordic types. Real strange. They tripped over themselves to make me welcome. Right, you know what I'm talking about. All handshakes and smiles. The smiles where the eyes don't join in. And there's an old feller sitting there ranting and raving in whatever language it is. Then I walk around the back and see another feller with his head in his hands and a girl crying. There's something real wrong about
Принеси телефон просто, посмотрим.
Just kind of stuck with me. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Let's get out of here.
Засран.
Come on, then.
$19 000. А, вообще 8,42 уже набралось. Ёпч. И вот этот крест, это, блядь, всего лишь компас или это точка, где копать? Там вода. Нет, точно уже не компас. Это вернее компас. И где найти здесь заначку? Будем сами искать, в этот не полезем. Сразу видно банк.
You've accumulated a little blood on you there, friend. You look like a damn idiot.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Офигеть дали. Блядь, ну это такая плохая затея. Блядь.
Let's go, girl.
Чё это я играл, чтобы покупать-то близко? Так.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, posters on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country
What's it to be?
Hi.
Well, it's just the nature things, I guess.
Hello, welcome. I really do wish you would hurry this along.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin? I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav?
Could we please get this over and done with?
I've lost my friend. Somebody help
Ништяк.
me, please. Has anyone seen Gavin?
I really do wish you would hurry this along.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I mean, I lost him. Someone must have
Could
seen
we
Englishman.
please get this over and done with?
Really funny he is.
I really do wish you would hurry this along.
Да. Назад нажимаешь, нахрен выходит целиком.
Could we please get this over and done with?
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin.
Thank you.
Where the hell are you? Gavin? Oh. Has anyone seen Gavin?
I really do wish you would hurry this along.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin? I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
Could we
Somebody help me.
please get this over and done with?
Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please. Has anyone seen?
I really do wish you would hurry this along.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him.
Could we please get this over and done
Someone
with?
must have seen an Englishman. Really funny.
I really do wish you would hurry this along.
Какие-то же халявные ботинки должны быть. Спокойно.
Could we please get this over and done with?
Okay.
Gavin. Where the hell are you?
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Has anyone seen Gavin? Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin? I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend.
Look out!
Somebody help me, please!
Wind was rattling the whole house last night. Truly gave
Let's
me
get-
shivers.
How do you do?
Прическа как Олег. Что за цвет здесь?
Get away from me now! Yeah!
You ain't spooked, are you?
Malditos pumas!
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor.
Метки, блядь, 3 раза стрелял с
Thank
дробовика.
God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Come on, lady.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dane city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we living here?
I ain't sure.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks,
Серьезно?
mister.
Я думал. Вот это поворот. А что, так можно было, что ли? Я прям пристрелить их хотел, оказывается. Нужно было просто денег дать, и, бля, он скачет обратно. Здесь придется бежать еще обратно. У меня еще бабки будут. Возможно.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on. Follow me.
Это, кстати, по всему GTA. Так.
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. Just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Oh! Yeah!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
Я дал 10 баксов.
What do you
чтобы
think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Чё? Коры, блядь, что за хуйню вытворять? Пиздец, ранчо, блядь. Да.
Let's ride.
Ну, блядь. Да кто его переодевает постоянно? Что за хуйня? Блядь, потратил деньги на одежду, что А, рубашка его же. Базар. Ясно.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting... Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and... I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums? Okay, Missy.
Hello. New face there. Right, let's see.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep.
Anyway, I have to go.
There. Been a pleasure doing business.
All
with
made
you.
to measure.
Everything okay with you? Well, don't be giving up.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money. Here, the canal they're building way down south, ocean to ocean. Been at it for 4 years, still not halfway done. Beggar's belief. A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some? Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Looking to do a little shopping.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Enjoy the fight!
Бабки.
I would head along
Вот
that way.
так.
Saint Saturnine.
Керамические часы. Офигеть. О, привалило на коне. О,
I think they
это
might be
сумма
starting soon.
пришла. Охренеть. Да я так долго сейчас отдам. Ништяк.
Don't worry, no harm done.
Please be careful. No harm done.
What's wrong with you?
What took you so
Good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on.
Сейчас, короче.
I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? Little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Potter, knock him out.
What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him! What is this?
Давай.
Don't black out just yet.
Kill that bastard!
Давай, друг мой черный.
Don't be stupid, Lobo.
Я его. Чероки побеждает, блядь. На, ёпта. Оу. На, блядь, пиздец, чтобы он не стал. Ха-ха, победили. Бабосики.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
40 баксов.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him with Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. It was where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or and give him some kind of understanding what his life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, great. Thanks.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Yeah.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Jesus! Go away!
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want... Go back. Remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
Главное, появились бабки.
Charles! You
Блять,
boys
это
been all
не у нас
getting up to
Симс
no
был?
good?
Kind of. Been getting
Толстый,
shot
лысый.
at.
Опасная
Well,
смесь, блядь.
they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Че? А, все, ништяк. Домик есть. Сесть. А что, переодеться не идешь?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Это, блядь, прикольно.
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
It's coming.
Давай, давай, давай.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna
Just
tell you that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Come on, then.
Бля, строить дом, это так прикольно сейчас будет.
Is that all? Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this?
Индейцы.
Hello? Not here.
Ёпты, блядь, скальпель сняли. Блин. Прикольно. Я бы сказал, ништяк.
Shit.
This one's still breathing. All the better. Hold him. Please, please let me You won't take me!
Блин,
All
даже
right,
не
girl.
осталось.
You're dying here.
Now stay there! Calm it down! Seems I caught me a wriggler.
I'll cut you. I swear I will.
Ведь
Listen, is it okay if I rob you? Let's get you up.
I'm gonna bite you.
You better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing.
I'll make you into a hat.
редко мне
mister.
попадается,
I'd
блин,
love to see you try.
хорошие линии.
I'm gonna take this headpiece for myself.
That's mine, mister.
And you belong to me. So I guess that makes it okay. There you go. Now let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man. Turns his back on me. I'm gonna kill you. I could cut you anytime, mister.
Блядь, могли бы телашок брать на другую, это было бы.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got a lady.
You may get a wife of your own in prison. Well done, girl.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain? Screaming, crying?
Oh, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
You think they want me alive? They won't know what to do with me. The judge gonna let me go so I can come and find you? They want me dead and buried and all forgotten about.
Уже 2 часа с чем-то трансляция идет. В смысле? Так оно же идет в прямом эфире.
You're a good filly.
А я медведь люблю, пиздец.
Here we are. Blackwater Police. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you!
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down!
Elias Green is our living breed.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up.
Еще 90 баксов.
That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't.
I'll take it.
You come back soon, you'll find another poster on that wall. This fledgling community needs your kind.
thing. Read all about it. Ah, what do you want now?
I'll take one.
Well, see you for the next one.
Won't be the last time.
Hey there, mister. Come on in.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time,
снимается же на-
all three.
На
But
компьютере снимается.
same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, lady.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Hope that horse ain't lame. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. There they are. Just follow and keep an eye on them. Yeah. God damn it! We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here. Get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here. John.
What are they waiting for?
Rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we start shooting at him or sneak down and one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Look to the right! Up there! We got men coming at us!
Let's go!
Now you're gonna bleed! Die, you bastards!
Moving!
There's more of them up on the ridge!
The hell is this, Sadie?
We need to deal with those men up there! Keep shooting until you're not!
Here I come!
Look out! They're on the move!
Moving up!
You're getting robbed!
Can't wait to hear you.
On the ridge! Heading down! They're coming at us! Okay, we got a window to get out of here!
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Get him up there! Come on!
What's it look like? My sense is it would be rude not to rob you. What in the... Oh!
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Okay.
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Опа, ее убили. Ну ты... Как можно было...
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Oh. Look out! On the rope bridge. John! No!
Look where you're going.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Get up, you fool! Go right and in on the left!
You're gonna kill us both!
Bastards! That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yeah, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me. Then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now that it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But, whoa, here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I
object to this.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all right.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200 баксов. Нихрена себе пополам. Слушайте. Да, теперь мы едем покупать себе хату. А, блин! Убийство. Пиздец. Да чтоб этих людей, блять. Пешеходки нет, шо. Понял. Тупая была идея это сделать. Я сдаюсь, только не валите меня.
Y'all get, we'll handle this.
Look out! There they are. Get your damn hands up. In. This only ends one way. Come with me right now. You keep moving, this is gonna end real sudden. No one needs to get hurt here. Just come with me.
Could I please get some assistance?
Blame yourself.
Я же сдался, ё-моё. Легче штраф оплатить, ё-моё. Фу, 12 баксов. Ну, это нормально.
I'll be with you momentarily. You should pay these off as soon as you can. Oh, yeah?
Да ты чё гонишь?
So long.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested. Oh, the horse will really like this.